lower score than your opponent if they're more experimental and they try. Yeah, if you're button mashing, like you'll win, but you won't place the
recognize it. That's awesome. Yeah. And like I said, I really like the impact of it. I like the feel. It was very nice to pick up and play. You know, versus
the production values on this thing looks good.
Actually,
I mean, just the game.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I mean, we definitely is one of those titles where we started very small, prototyping, heavy prototyping for a long time, and just iterated the visual quality. It's got to a place where I felt pretty good about it.
And playing with people where, you know, I'll go easy on them.
How many people?
See how that feels.
I can't say exactly.
They'll get ahead, and then they'll be like, well, I like to get way too far ahead. You can still kind of pull in, and sometimes I go a little far, like people.
There's the EX and max gauge. What does that mean?
I feel like basically the balance necessary to let anybody be.
Those are Psiamps. They're
and that's what
psychic abilities, and each one has 3 levels: regular, EX, and max.
It's not really geared for that. I mean,
if you use the max,
which I think a lot of people are
you need to fill up the bar completely.
Well, and you know,
it's more powerful. So there's kind of a
title with only 8 characters. Like
risk reward
some people
for using more powerful Psiamps. More powerful, but they also cost more to use. So you can use them less often.
Everyone's on an even keel.
Are they selectable?
What was that?
Are they selectable?
Yeah. Any fighter can equip any of the Psiamps.
But not
and then when you first buy the game, you only have 3 unlocked, and you have to unlock the rest.
I think that as much as the fighting community
you earn
whines about
called combits,
characters, they also
you can spend those in the store to buy stuff. You can also buy skins for the characters.
Now, was that really
concept art? You can buy story journal entries for the characters.
Well, I mean,
this looks really good, man.
It's just, you know, the more characters you have, the harder it is.
Absolutely.
Because I mean, you know, it's easy to say, okay, if there's 2 characters.
And that's what I'm saying. Now, how do you do this?
I like the character design too.
Yeah, for sure. And then basically,
I'd like to try my hand on this thing too.
Basically, it's a numbers game. So if you say this person has 100 life, and
how do you deal with all the balancing issues when people are choosing their different powers?
120
That's a very good question.
Life, you know, it becomes kind of a math equation.
Keep playing and testing and testing.
The more you add to that, the more confusing it becomes.
We can only balance so much, and then once it goes out and everybody's playing it,
right?
You know.
Yeah, like I said.
Have you found like some cheesy moves yet with a certain combination of?
You know, they have.
We've tried to.
I think 8 Psi powers.
Yeah. You know,
and they said, you know, we'll add.
It's definitely all fighting games is a process. After the game comes out, we're going to continue playing, continue
whatever you want to call it. I really like that.
But I mean, our goal is definitely to see it grow online and become, you know, a popular game. And
I like that they're
supported with more Psiamps, more characters, and
every combo you do is
obviously continue balancing.
But some of these, like, it just heals.
That looks really good.
My favorite one is the flaming one because
are they playing in like a virtual reality? I noticed it's like a hologram.
Yeah, they're like rezzing in and rezzing out of this virtual space.
Yeah, but it's not.
That's why they can catch
down as much as if you were attacking. So if somebody's on fire, you
I like that.
enough times. Yeah.
I was about to slick. That is really slick, man, right?
And when you upgrade it though, it becomes
another thing that's important.
You do more damage, but
we didn't have a publisher telling us what to do in this title. So we really had fun with some things, and we a little bit tongue in cheek sometimes.
This is
you kind of earn by humor, and all the composers, the music for the game are people that we know and friends of ours and stuff like that. So it's very much a
level 1 attacks, but as you upgrade your character, it costs
That's
more
very cool.
Psi power.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And fire becomes really risky because once you level to level 3,
it's
taking more. It's a suicide attack. You basically have to know that you're going to win to use it.
Okay, do you want to play again?
Yeah.
So
just have that confidence.
what are some of the other differentiating factors aside from, I guess, the selecting? What is it called again? Psiamps. So 2 different Psiamps that you can select. And those yellow bars, those are different levels of Psiamps.
Yeah, it's basically that's how you power them. That's like your mana for Psiamps.
Okay, and you build those up just from continuous fights?
Yeah.
Okay.
Another thing you'll see as I play,
there are combos, but they're very subtle because you can kick, you know,
we call out certain times and you do something really cool.
It's hard to explain, but basically
like
the flow of the combat
happens, I'll point it out to you. A maniac, like where it's a maniac in the corner. Basically, those are challenges.
There are combos, but they're not built in. It's not like
there's lots of. We have a big long list of things you can do in the game that awards you more combits faster. So this kind of rewards every year has just very specific cooler things, very not form anymore.
Exactly.
Oh, is there counterattacks in this game too?
You can hit punch.
Counters?
It's always going to be a punch unless it's a combo.
Nice.
This is a healthy in between. It's a,
and
if you punch
counter throws and
twice, eventually it's going to be combo.
It looks like it.
It'll find the way for the girls to do it most.
So what are the move sets like? What are they similar to if you were going to make a comparison with other fighting games?
That's the worst question.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like to compare honestly. I mean,
just the move, at least the move set, so I could give some context to our readers.
I would say
right.
I would say if they're fans of the classic 3D fighting games, Virtua Fighter, like that style. That's more the style. I mean, our button configuration. I'm not actually sure if there's another game that uses exactly the same as we have, but
we're looking to submit soon.
I mean,
go through that.
Obviously, you wouldn't really want to compare it to Street Fighter.
Almost finished.
Right.
Although some things to work out.
I would say another thing that we do.
They're worked out. We're looking to submit.
Is we allow for a lot of sort of custom combos. I mean, you can really kind of design how you want to fight, and we have a lot of combos preloaded in the game, but also a lot of combos that you can kind of figure out. So you can just kind of go like, you go back punch, down kick, throw, and you can still do it. You know what I mean? Like if he didn't interrupt me.
Oh, you can. Yeah, if you have time, you just certainly welcome to stop by and check it out later too. Yeah, no.
Oh.
Oh, you did. Okay, I'm sorry. I totally missed it. All right.
So there is depth, and
here's a card. Take care.
We think.